I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Angela Davis. This powerful quote by Angela Davis turns a familiar idea upside down. Instead of enduring injustice or pain in silence, it calls us to challenge, resist, and transform what harms us. Here are simple, relatable stories to bring the meaning alive. Meaning in simple words. Many people say, accept what you cannot change. Angela Davis says the opposite. If something is wrong, unjust, or dehumanizing, don't accept it, change it. It is about courage, self-respect, and moral responsibility. Story 1. The classroom that was always like this. A school teacher told her students, "Girls don't need to speak much. Boys are natural leaders." For years, the girls stayed silent, thinking, this is how it's always been. One student, Mira, finally said, "I can't accept this anymore." She spoke to the principal, gathered parents, and demanded change. The teacher was retrained, and the school adopted equal participation rules. Lesson: Mira stopped accepting discrimination and chose to change it. Story 2. The worker who refused to stay silent. Ravi worked in a factory where employees were forced to work overtime without pay. Everyone said, "Don't fight it. This system will never change." Ravi replied, "I can't accept being treated like this." He documented the abuse, contacted a labor union, and filed a complaint. Soon, the factory introduced fair wages and legal hours. Lesson: Ravi didn't accept exploitation, he challenged it. Story 3. The woman who was told to adjust. Anita was told by her family, marriage means adjusting to disrespect. For years she endured emotional abuse, believing she had no choice. One day she said, "I cannot accept this life." She sought counseling, gained independence, and set firm boundaries. Her life slowly transformed. Lesson: not all suffering is meant to be tolerated. Some must be confronted. Story 4. The nation that refused injustice. During the civil rights movement, many Black Americans were told, segregation is just how society works. Angela Davis and others said, "We cannot accept racism." They protested, educated, resisted, even at great personal risk. Laws changed. History changed. Lesson: progress happens when people refuse to accept injustice as normal. What this quote teaches us: acceptance is not always wisdom. Silence can support injustice. Change begins when discomfort turns into action. Personal courage can lead to social transformation. Final reflection. This quote asks a brave question. What am I tolerating that I should be transforming? When you stop saying, "That's just how life is," and start saying, "This must change," you step into your power.